Galata Tower was originally a part of an extensive fortification system, which included 24 individual towers and interconnecting walls. After the conquest of Istanbul, some of the towers and walls were destroyed, but they largely survived until the 19th century. Houses and shops are built around the walls, and working areas are allocated to different occupational groups in the ditches around these walls. In this way, the edges of the walls turn into living Ottoman spaces. In 1864, the government began to demolish the walls of Galata in order to modernize the urban spaces and reorganize the spaces according to different principles. The reason for the demolition was the lack of function of the walls, the presence of parasitic structures around them, and the need for places where the people could breathe. With the demolition of the walls and the filling of the ditches, new streets were opened. These are Büyükendek Street, Küçükendek Street, and Lülegendek Street. These streets got their names from the ditches that they filled. Structures that built before 1864 were convicted to remain underground after ditches were filled. We frequently come across underground residences, commercial units, and historical fountains. The fact that the buildings are underground has caused some structures to lose their functions and people couldn't benefit from those for years. One of them is Mihrişah Kadın Fountain. Mihrişah Kadın Fountain was restored on 2010 by municipality of Beyoğlu. The fountain boat, which is below the rising road level, was excavated because the width of the road was suitable. The boat section, which is below the road level, provided a landing with the stairs made on the pavement. The elevation of the street level has cast a shadow over the monumental appearance of the fountain. Although the fountain was saved from the underground, the locals cannot benefit because the water doesn't flow. Instead of protecting or refunctioning the walls, demolition was applied as a solution. The historic city fabric has been greatly damaged by the deconstruction of the majority of the walls. However, the Galata walls that have been moved to today cannot be noticed in the city silhouette.